fucking dead!
She expressed that Tyler's dad didn't seem like a bad guy, no matter how you looked at it. To make him believe her, she followed Tyler into his father's shed. When the two lifted the floorboards, the evidence originally hidden here had vanished. Mary hurriedly reached in to search, unexpectedly finding a blueprint inside. The schematic seemed to depict a secret room along with many different binding methods. To preserve the evidence, they took photos of the plans. After Mary left, Tyler carefully examined the blueprint again and discovered the layout bore some resemblance to the structure of his own house. So before dawn, he crawled into the ventilation ducts at home. Soon, he found an opening sealed off by wooden boards. Removing the boards, he continued crawling forward and indeed discovered a hidden chamber. The room was full of schematic drawings and tools used in the crimes. In a box, he found a bunch of the victims' IDs. Clearly, his previous speculations had been completely correct. In that moment, his heart was filled with an indescribable agony. The next day, his dad told Tyler he was taking him hunting in the woods. The two walked single file into the dense forest. When they reached deep inside, his father stopped and fiddled with his hunting rifle before starting to question Tyler.
Did you tell anyone?
Mike sensed his son had discovered his secret, so he made up an excuse that his uncle did everything and he himself was not involved at all. He explained that for the sake of brotherly bonds, he never made it public. Besides, his uncle was now a vegetable and had gotten his just desserts. After telling this lie, he burned all the evidence to ashes right in front of his son. Then he gave his son money to go travel and unwind, seemingly wanting to put an end to the matter. However, things did not truly end. Soon after Tyler left, Mike once again grew restless. He changed into women's clothing to take photos of himself, but after dozens of shots, not a single one satisfied him. So he went outdoors to hunt for prey. Before long, a beautiful woman caught his attention. Mike tailed her by car to her residence, then took his tools and snuck in through the back window. He first subdued the woman with a weapon, then tied her up with ropes, and finally took photos of her. But right at that moment, Tyler burst in with a gun. It turned out Tyler had not gone traveling, but was secretly observing his father together with Mary. They had followed Mike's tracks to the woman's home. Faced with his son's sudden appearance, Mike did not panic. He used honeyed words to lure Tyler into lowering his weapon, then seized the chance to snatch the gun. After getting the gun, the first thing he did was aim it at his own son. In reality, there were no bullets in the gun. The two quickly fell into a tussle. However, Tyler was no match for his father and was soon pinned to the ground, on the verge of suffocating. At the critical moment, Mary appeared from behind and knocked Mike out with a lamp. Having escaped death, the two did not call the police but took Mike to the wilderness, staging the scene to look like a suicide. From then on, the small town had one more missing person notice, and the serial killer Mike disappeared forever.